listen, we're going to be having multiple videos today, all right? Because last night was a lot. These housemates were in action. Listen, they were performing. They were just giving us back to back content, ranging from events in the party room to the aftermath of the party. It was one event to the other, one content to the other. Ladies and gentlemen, it felt like Sleeping Beauty was awoken. If I got that right, yeah, whatever. Yes, these housemates that had been sleeping all week, all of a sudden, they went into party room, they heard Saturday Night Gbedu, and their spirits came up alive. And they started doing things. They started doing doings. Hey, where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? Is it the drunk Anita? Or is it Kellyrae that was rocking Handi in one corner, one dark corner in the party room? Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take it one by one, all right? We're probably going to be having 2 videos today, or 3, yeah, depending on how the gist goes. And here's the thing, because there's a lot to analyze, there's a lot to explain, I do not want to bore you with some overly lengthy video. So we're gonna break it, all right? We're gonna break it into parts. This is gonna be the first part of that video, so please make sure you watch to the end. Do not skip out on any part, all right? And of course, guys, I would love to hear your own observations about the party. Did you notice anything that was happening? Because things were happening. Oh, I will tell you what I observed, but I would also love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. So please do not hesitate to share. All right, and you're all welcome to my channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the T. See, pardon me for speaking so fast. I'm just very excited about this gist, and I cannot wait to spill. So please, without further ado, we dive right into the video to spill. Now, beginning with the most obvious gist from the party room. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, I'm referring to Ozee and Oney. See, we've concluded that those two have actually shifted from their breasty situation to probably a lovers or a shipping situation. Yeah, there's a possibility that they are actually codedly shipping, and they are trying to use everybody's head. They're playing mind games on everybody. Housemates, Biggie, also viewers, everybody combined, yes. But their vibe was very, very obvious during the party. They could not hide it. Ozee could not keep his hands to himself, and Onyeka could not keep her bum to herself. As she kept on carrying the bum to Ozee's side, she would grind the guy and act like she did not know what she was doing, and then she would move away, and Ozee would tell her, come back here, and then she would go back, and Ozee would set properly, and then she would continue to wind and grind and wind and grind, and they were doing back and forth. Now, at some point, Onyeka moved away, or was it Ozee that moved away? They kind of separated, and before we knew it, Ozee had resumed security post with Victoria. Ozee was literally on lockdown with Victoria for the most part of the party, even till the end. They were grinding, they were dancing, and most of the time when the camera moves to both of them, you will see Ozee pulling Victoria's face to his, like he wanted to kiss. And I'm looking at this guy like this, like, hey, Ozee, are you horny? Is that what this is? Are you horny? Are you okay down there? Like, is everything okay? Because man was giving vibes of, my body they shake, like I want to do. And Victoria too was having fun. So they were grinding, they were dancing, and yes, sometimes they would pull away, they would go dance with other people, but they would gravitate towards each other again. And then sometimes Onyeka would dance towards their side, but Ozee would be so engrossed dancing with Victoria, and then Onyeka would pull away, and guys, the whole thing was just chaotic. And it made me wonder if Ozee is once again trying to bring back that his triangle thingy. Like, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? I mean, guys, I know why I'm asking this, because after spending most of his time with Victoria, The moment the party ended, Ozee went straight to Onyeka to go and call her. Oh yeah, they should be going. The party has ended. And I was looking at this guy like this, like, okay, what's going on? Like, what's going on there? What's wrong with you people? Now, speaking still about the Mbadiwe twins, they had so much fun. As a matter of fact, all the housemates had massive fun, yes, and I must give it to them. They know how to have a good time. They know how to party. They know how to not waste any song. Any track that drops, bam, they will consume it. They will finish work on that track. So they were having the time of their lives, yes. And the way they were partying last night, you could tell that everybody was partying, having in mind that, hey, tomorrow, anybody could go home. So they wanted to have a blast before Ebuka comes with his shocking announcement. Yes. Now, Mbadiwe twins, they had fun. They had a blast. And whilst having a blast, they were not having a blast alone. They were having a blast with the tiny people in the party room. Cassia, the two brothers together were rocking Cassia. And Cassia too, she was having the time of her life. And then later on, Ozee literally carried Handi. They were rocking, they were grooving, they were having so much fun. Guys, it was a lot. But in the midst of all of these fun, with familiar faces and friends, there was one person that did not get that equal attention from the Mbadiwe twins. And I am referring to Chizoba. Ladies and gentlemen, Chizoba was like an island. She was just in one corner. In one corner, she was dancing, and there was a way I described the way she was dancing. In Nigeria, yeah, there's something they call akuruka, like somebody that is just so, like you're so strong. Everything you are doing is like you're using power to do things. That was how Chizoba was dancing. It was like Chizoba vowed with herself that tonight I'm going to scatter the party dance floor. And that was exactly what she did, because she came and you see that, what's his name? Zion's dance, Zion and Suji's dance. She had learnt it, and that was the vibe she was giving us. She was just giving us like this. She just like the aggression. It was like, I'm not going to grieve for anybody. I'm not grieve for anybody tonight. I'm not grieve for anybody. I said, Chizoba, wanyo, calm down. Be demure. Be mindful. Sis, be classy, because this your dance is giving agbero, like you're giving toutish vibes. Girl, calm down. But girl was not agreeing for anybody. Chizoba was not losing her like she was like a warrior on a battlefield. And ladies and gentlemen, she was literally scattering the whole dance floor. Now, there was a point where the cameras had captured Chizoba literally rocking Ozee's back. Like she was holding Ozee from behind, yeah? I know Ozee is quite tall. So she was holding him from behind and she was grinding behind him. Like the guy was not even turning around to give her that attention. The guy was not even turning around to dance with her. And it was really embarrassing, because I think Ben saw that and he had to come, pull her away, because it was quite embarrassing. She kept on grinding the guy, and it was very obvious that Ozee was busy. When I was talking to someone, I can't remember what he was doing at this point in time, but the guy was not even giving her that attention. And so once again, she crawled back into a tiny little hole and continued her dancing over there. Now, of course, the alcohol was flowing. All the housemates were vibing, and you could tell that people were getting intoxicated. Now, not necessarily drunk, but people were getting intoxicated. And so what I wasn't really sure of was if Chizoba was intoxicated. Yes, because what she was doing, it was kind of weird. It was really weird, because she was on a roll. This girl was just dancing by herself. Like she literally created a space for her tiny little self. She was dancing all by herself. But the party was still going on. Everybody was having the time of their lives. As I said before, Kellyrae and Cassia sometimes would throw caution to the winds, and they would dance together, and then they would separate again, and then they would come back together and dance together again. And then at the point where they separated again, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking for Kellyrae. Like, where did this married man go to? Only for me to turn around and look. And what did I see? There was Kellyrae with Handi against the wall. You see that DJ area, right? You know, there's one dark corner there. So that area, that side is kind of dark. So Handi was against the wall. Kellyrae was in front of her. And Kellyrae was grinding. And then, all of a sudden, he literally lifted up Handi's leg. So that, like, ladies and gentlemen, you get what I'm trying to say. You get the graphics, you get the picture. Lifted up Handi's thigh and was grinding in between her legs. And guys, I almost gagged. My jaw was almost on the floor. Because whilst that was going on, as it was at the same time that Cassia had turned and she had seen both of them. And you could tell that, I don't know if it was shock. I don't know if it was this, I don't know if it was shock or if she felt embarrassed. Yes, if it was shock or embarrassment. But there was this expression on her face that she had to try to conceal with an awkward smile. So she had seen them and she was like, and then she had immediately tried to look away. And it made me wonder that what exactly is going through Cassia's mind? Is she offended? Is she going to address it with Kellyrae? Is she going to be mad at him? Or is she going to be mad at Handi? Who is she going to be mad at? Because after he finished doing his deed, he had come out of that corner and they had continued dancing like nothing happened. Yeah, they continued having fun like nothing happened. Even when they went into the house, Cassia had not brought it up. Guys, see, me, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see if Cassia is going to bring it up because I want to hear that conversation. It is a conversation that's a necessity. So it has to happen. I am praying for it to happen because I want to hear Kellyrae's explanation. Let's not forget that Kellyrae had issues with Cassia playing roughly with Fairme by pinching his nipples. Yes, even the way Cassia danced with Fairme and, you know, sometimes to dance with other guys, Kellyrae would sometimes complain about it and remind her that she's a married woman. So last night, watching Kellyrae dancing in that manner, in that position, that compromising position with Handi, the first thing that came to my mind was, Kellyrae, have you forgotten that you're a married man? Have you forgotten? Haven't you seen the way your mate TJ dances? When TJ is dancing, he's dancing like he has no rhythm in his head. He dances like he has no metronome count in his head. He's dancing like one kind, like the guy is just on a roll. He's in his own world. It's like there's another DJ playing some diss tracks in TJ's brain. So when the DJ here is playing left, 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 TJ is dancing right, right, right. His own dance moves, they are out of this world, needs to be studied if need be, yes. I mean, dude, don't you see your mates? Don't you see your married mates? But ladies and gentlemen, it sparked up a lot of conversation on the internet last night. People were talking about it. People were offended. A lot of people were saying, the money is cheating. People were saying that the money is married, the money is this, the money is that. People were saying, the money is cheating. You know, but then I was wondering, like, okay, does that really count as cheating? Could Kellyrae and Cassia have had a conversation about it, you know, that they should explore, they should have fun? Because Cassia was not innocent in all of this. Cassia was equally rocking the Bbnaija twins. Ozee especially, you know, they were rocking, they were dancing, and, you know, she was really looking beautiful, seductive, her boobies were out to play, so she was looking inviting. So I was wondering, like, okay, who cheated here now? Who cheated here? Was it Kellyrae? Was it Cassia? Or did they even see anything wrong in how they both carried themselves all through the party? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But aside all of those little dramas here and there that eventually turned out to be major talking points on social media, ladies and gentlemen, the housemates had a blast. Everybody had fun. Anita and Topher doing their thing. Oh my God, how did I almost forget about the power couple of the night? Now I am referring to Nelly and Suge. Oh my goodness. Listen, their steez was honey 100. Listen, Nelly's facial expression when she's dancing, oh my goodness. Guys, I live for it. Every Saturday night, I live for it. She's so cute, so beautiful, and Suge with the aura. Ew! And Suge with the aura. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. But ladies and gentlemen, overall, as I said, the party was a blast. It was a blast. The housemates had so much fun to the point that by the time they got back into the house, the energy was still high. And it is from that point I am going to begin to explain to all of you the things that happened after the party. And that is why you need to watch my next video. Do not miss out. Watch my next video. Watch this one, of course. Watch it to the end. Yeah, in fact, if you've watched it to this point, thank you very much. But look out for my next video as I'll be spilling more tea about the aftermath of the Saturday night party. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.